Hi everybody, this week's video is on buying an RV. I'm going to go through the process that I went through, and then I didn't finish it that way. I found one used and it fell into my lap. I was blessed. This is the one I'm currently sitting in right now. So let's get this started. What you're currently looking at is the 2022 Tampa RV Show. This was amazing. What I would recommend for anybody who is going to go buy an RV is to go to at least a couple of shows, go down to your dealership, take a look at them. Make sure you go to a big enough dealership where they have a lot of different manufacturers. The RV Super Show has every manufacturer, so does the Hershey one. And I went to both. At the Tampa RV Show, I spent a lot of time at Grand Design, at Alliance, at Tiffin, and a lot of the other manufacturers that were there. I really had decided that I wanted a Grand Design, mostly because of reputation. They seem to be one of the better ones in customer service. I went through a lot of different ones, and I really liked the Solitude 390. Well, I started thinking about it, and being handicapped on crutches, going up the steps to go to the bedroom, going down the steps to get to the living room, going up the steps to get to the kitchen, going down the steps to get back to the living room, probably not the best move for me. But anyway, by the time I got home, I went to one of my first meetings after I got back, and one of the gals that works with me said, "Well, I think I'm selling mine." And I said, "What do you have?" She said, "Oh, it's a Grand Design Solitude 3D4 GK." So I looked it up. It's not exactly the floor plan I wanted, but you know what? It's exactly the floor plan I needed. So it has a big bathroom. It has a large bedroom. It has a washer dryer. It has a residential fridge. They had put in an EMS system built in. They put slide toppers on. So there's a lot of things that they did to it. Well, let's move on to the next part of the video. Hey y'all, guess what we're doing today? You're on. We are picking up the RV today. Got the new truck, got it all loaded. It's we're ready to go. We're at the gas station. I mean, it's hard to get by the gas stations with these. Guess what? Here's the person that's helping me, Mr. Adam. Say hi, Adam.
Hi.
And he got all the snacks for the ride. Because we're on the west side of the state. They're on the east side of the state. So we'll be picking it up from over there. We made it. This is the unit from the outside. It has 4 slides. It has a slide for the living room, a slide for the kitchen, a slide for the bathroom and the head of the bed, and a slide for the foot of the bed, which has the dresser. Let's go on in and take a look. On the inside, living room, nice and big. It's got a dining room table and chairs, a 2-seat entertainment with that lounges. It has a 3-person couch. It's got a TV and a fireplace. The kitchen itself is really good size. The island is wonderful. A lot of prep space, and it's got a convection microwave, a residential refrigerator. There is a ton of storage in this unit. From the pantry to a lot of the overhead space. It has a little desk that you can sort of see right there by the door. And then upstairs, the bathroom has a beautiful vessel sink and a huge shower that fits my shower chair. And yes, I have to use a shower chair because I can't stand by myself for that long. And it's nice because the shower head moves up and down and the chair fits in there beautifully, so it works perfectly for me. Then in the bedroom, there's plenty of room to walk around, and that's one thing that you really want to look at with your RV that you're buying. If you don't care and want to climb over and make the bed and climb over everything, that's fine. But if you want one that you can walk around, make sure you do, because look at them. This one has a nightstand on one side and a small table on the other side, so you can have a CPAP or you can have whatever you need next to you, your nighttime drink, all that kind of good stuff. It's got a really big closet at the side of the bed there, and it has a washer and dryer inside the closet, and then a nice size dresser with a TV above it. Well, that was a quick walkthrough of my new RV. I hope you enjoyed that. But the key points are, as you're looking for an RV, go to shows, go to dealers, look at lots, do a lot of comparison. Look at the prices at the shows. The prices at the shows are pretty good. If you like the price at the show, write it down or take a picture of the sticker that's on it, so that when you go to your dealership that you're going to buy it from, you can negotiate. It's not always the greatest idea to buy an RV at the show. You'll feel a lot of pressure. They'll want you to buy right then. This is the best deal. You'll never get this deal again. Yeah, you can probably get that deal again, and don't feel pressured that you have to buy it. Also, what you can do is ask around friends, and maybe even take a friend out and go to a campground for a night or two and see what it's like to be in that RV, so that you get to understand the layout, your needs, the things that makes it good for you, things that make it not so good for you. So there is a lot of thought in the process of buying the RV. It has to fit. It has to fit your truck. If you get a big one like this one, which is 41 foot, you're not going to fit in all the state parks. If you don't want to tow a fifth wheel, get a travel trailer. We had travel trailers over and over when the kids were young, and that's what they grew up in. But the fifth wheel, I can tell you from personal experience, it is very easy to tow. You don't hardly feel it back there. The wind doesn't affect you as much. Also, semis don't affect you as much. And get a truck or whatever big enough to pull it. And we're going to talk about the truck. You kind of saw a little glimpse of the truck. We'll talk about that next time. With the truck, make sure you get the right size truck to fit the rig. And if you plan on maybe trading it in, getting something bigger, make sure you get a big enough truck to handle either rig that you're going to have. But remember, a 41-foot rig does not fit everywhere. If you use Harvest Hosts and Boondockers Welcome, there are a lot of them that don't take 41-foot travel trailers or 41-foot fifth wheels. And you have to know that up front. State parks, they aren't always the easiest to get in. Sometimes it gets pretty tight. So make sure you know all those things up front. You talk to other people. You have a chance to maybe get a friend, drive the truck, pull it a little, see how it goes, see what you like, what you don't like. Maybe you like certain layouts, don't like other layouts. I really like the one layout, the Solitude 390. Beautiful layout. Probably one of the nicest kitchens I've ever seen. And tons of storage underneath, because of the way they lifted the kitchen in the back and lifted the front. So you've got pass-through storage on both ends of the rig. That was pretty awesome. But in my situation, not the greatest for a going up the steps, going down the steps, and my knees, I'm not sure that they'd make it. So I got what I needed, and it really is going to work for me. So I appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate you a lot watching the video. And please do all the stuff. Subscribe and like if you like it. And send me a comment. What kind of rig do you want? Do you want a travel trailer? Are you looking for a Class C or a Class A? A lot of people like Class A's and Class C's. You tow your tow vehicle around, slap it in place, and then you get to drive some little toad, whatever it is. A lot of people use Jeeps and things, which are great in places like state parks. So, whatever floats your boat, but the bottom line is get out there, travel, see this country, because it is absolutely gorgeous. There are so many things to see that you will never see by flying from place to place. Get into your RV, head wherever you need to go, and on the way, take your time. Remember, if you're living in it full time like I am, you're not on vacation anymore. I work Monday through Friday. I travel more on the weekends, and I only go a couple hours, 3 hours at a time, because I'm not in a hurry to get anywhere. I just want to go from place to place, stay warm, be 75 degrees, so I don't have to deal with Michigan winters anymore. I am done with those. Thank you. So, we'll see you next time. We'll talk a little bit about the truck. Have a great week. See ya.